Hey guys, been a while. Currently driving really bad traffic. Only one of the lanes is open, the left lane, and the right lane is closed. And most people know this. The other half is crazy in the right lane. They're like, oh, why is it slow in the left lane? So I'm going to right lane. Then they realize, oh, it's closed and need to merge into our lane. So it creates even more traffic. And also, it's about 5 p.m., so traffic is normal around this time. But anyways, heading over to my parents. This one's take forever. Go ahead, merge, buddy. Go ahead. There's nothing for you to do. Seriously. I should have known. Well, whatever. This causes more traffic jam, but whatever. Today, I woke up super early because I had a physical therapy appointment. It was at 7:30, so I woke up at like 6:45, so I have time to get ready and then, drive there. It's only like a 10-minute drive. But anyways, I was using my phone. I got distracted and I was applying for volunteering for a crisis line, and then it was like 7:12, and then I had to walk to my car. It wasn't exactly in front of my building. It was like a little bit down the street. I walked to my car, got out of my car, put on the directions. Mind you, you'd think I'd know the directions by now because I've been to this hospital millions of times, but no. Anyways, started driving. I realized it's taking me a different route, and I know for a fact it's telling me to turn somewhere where the hospital isn't. I turn anyways. And I'm like, okay, it says I've arrived. I have not arrived. I keep turning, thinking I'd find out on my own. Nope, didn't. So on the maps, it tells me to turn right, and I turned right at the wrong light. Went the wrong way, and then I made a U-turn, took that right, and I finally got there. I was like a few minutes late, and then by the time I got up there, it was like 7:32 or 34, and then the PT didn't even show up to come get me until like 7:30. Can't remember if it was 7:34 when he came to get me or if I got there at 7:34. But anyways, it was a little late to the appointment. But yeah. And then I got home. Mind you, I got diagnosed with bipolar 2. How long has it been? About a month ago. And autism. But anyways, we had a depressive episode for the past 3.5 weeks, I believe. It's long. It's too much. For real. At this point, I'm like, I prefer the mania. Please come back. But I don't even know. Sometimes I'm like, am I sure I'm not in a nice episode? Because literally the impulsivity, the reckless spending is still there, so I don't really know what's going on. Like some of the symptoms of hypomania are there, and the depression is really bad, and I'm just like, this is confusing. It must be a nice episode. But anyways, I was sulking because I was feeling super depressed. And like, I just felt horrible and really irritated and frustrated. And I was looking for support groups, and then I was like, from the psych eval that I did, the resources she gave me, and then other ones. And there was a lot of links, and I had to go through all of them. And then, mind you, I got the results a month ago, but I haven't looked at the links yet. Weird, I know. I was going through the links. There was a lot of information. It was really overwhelming and whatever. And I wrote down the important things, and I tried to get into the support groups that I wanted. I just had to wait and be accepted, or to wait for the dates that it starts, whatever. for 3, and that just seemed like really overwhelming, and I was like really scared. I was like, oh my god, you know, because I don't know anything about it, and it's like on Zoom, and it's not like I know these people. It's just a little strange, because usually the only groups I've done is like on campus, and it feels a little better, because like at least I know, like, you know, they work there, and then the student, you know, like I know something, because this is like completely unknown to me, so I don't even know. But yeah, and then so after I got overwhelmed, like that's when I felt really horrible and really depressed. And the person that diagnosed me, she was talking about like autistic burnout. And I don't know if that was like a moment of like autistic burnout or what it was, but after doing that, that's when like I just fell into like a deep depression, and I felt horrible. And then I really didn't want to do anything or eat or anything. I was just sitting on the couch watching a show, and then eventually got up and ate. So it felt horrible. Tasted one of the croissants that weren't like super crazy. I don't know what to say, but just to talk about how I felt. Anyways, I threw it a little bit. I felt a little depressed, for real. I also feel like, because of yesterday night, I was feeling good yesterday, and then yesterday night I just started crying. Every time, I feel like TikTok triggers me, because you see like songs and they like trigger like memories or like sad things, or you see people happy with like their friends, partners, whatever, or you see them losing people and it makes you sad. Whatever, that's kind of like how it happened, and then I was like sad, and then I realized I don't have someone to talk to every day. I really wanted to tell someone about my day, I had a good day, and I had no one to talk to. The person that I was talking to was sort of my friend, but they go on series of like sort of answering me, sort of not, and it's really annoying. And this time, about 3 days, haven't answered. So I just really upset, because like I want to talk to someone about something about it, and they were the only like person like at the time that like would understand like all the hobbies or something that the things I wanted to talk about, or like more about my interests kind of thing. But so I'm really sad about that, because like I miss them, I guess, maybe. And then it got me thinking about the people that I wish were my like close friends that I didn't get a chance to keep in my life on my old job. But there's that. I was really sad about it, because like, oh, they're great people, blah blah. And then yeah, and I was just thinking, and then I remembered why I was suicidal about a year ago. It's like, oh, it's because I didn't feel loved, or I thought I would be loved. And I was like, okay, I don't want to spiral, so I had to text someone. Just kind of get out of those thoughts. I wasn't having ideations, I just was scared. It just reminded me of it. But yeah, I reached out, I talked. They taught me like this, so you know the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the smell here, whatever, but it was in a different way, and it was cooler that way. Like, okay, so you take 3 deep breaths, and then you say 5 things you see, 4 deep breaths, whatever, like the 5, 3, 2, 1, but you do 3 deep breaths with each like category. It was really cool. I really liked it. I'm gonna teach the children that I work with this. I thought it was really neat, for real. So that's what we did. Listened to some music. Felt better, went to sleep. But anyways, I think it's just like, for real, the depression where it just like hits me, and then I'm like in like a very sulky state, and I'm like, oh, everything's horrible, it's never gonna be better. I'm like, but then like a few days later, I'm like, oh, I had the best life, whatever, freaking very happy, whatever, and I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. What did I want to tell someone about my day yesterday? Oh, I realized when I was having that episode yesterday, I felt really, really like emotional. It reminded me of myself, and I felt like myself again. I know this sounds really weird, but also back when I was suicidal, it kind of reminded me of who I was, and I like felt myself again. I know that sounds really weird, but like just that deep emotional connection with myself and that awareness makes me feel like close to myself. Just be honest with myself, and then I realized, oh, like if I want to talk about something, just talk to myself about it, like be excited about it like that, and then like I feel like myself. I was like, I haven't felt like this in like 3 years. Just like, cause I was looking back at my camera roll the other day. I was like, oh, you're so happy. I'm like, what's the difference? Like, what's going on? Actually, it wasn't like always, but like still, like just that type of happiness. I was like, where'd it go? No, like I was so happy the past 3 years, but like different type of happiness. I felt. The road is closed. I swear. Every single road I drive on is literally closed, and it's really annoying because it makes it harder to get to places. And then I'm like, oh, I can't just go the normal route of where I'm just not paying attention and my brain knows where to go. Let's see if I can figure it out from last time. Going this way, we will see. So I don't want to turn on the camera to get in your cheeks. I remember this turn. Yes, I think it's this one, I believe, very much so. We're gonna go with this one. And then I remember getting confused. And then turn on this way, but I don't know if this is the way I turned when I was confused or when I knew where I was going through the maps. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, I think this is the confused road. Because remember the other road had the 92 address, this one has the 83rd. So basically going backwards, I believe. My bad. Yeah, I went backwards. It's okay. It's not something to turn back. I'll do that anyways. Absolutely no time. But I'll go backwards. I knew what was going on. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go this way. I'm going this way first. But anyways, it just feels like there's that salt. But it's also been hard to do with like children and the back part. I don't even remember this road. I feel like if I keep going this way, because it takes me directly up. I don't know if I'm making this up, but we'll see. But yeah, like I'm happy, but I'm not. If that makes any sense. I might have to end this so I can go figure out where the heck I'm at. teaching the groups and working with the children. What else? I'm hoping to get that crisis line thing that I want to volunteer for, get the application approved. And then the support groups go well. And then I signed up for like a gypsy group, but I have to get